Stay away from me or I'm gonna bite you.
What is up, gangsters? My name is Beansy and today we are trying Vegemite. I've looked for a long time to try and get Vegemite. I finally got some.
Vegemite and...
It's horrible.
I haven't opened this yet. Oh. It smells a lot like Marmite. Yeah, this was kind of invented to replace Marmite because I believe it was either World War I or World War II. They weren't shipping out Marmite anymore. So Australians turned around and were like, well, screw it, we'll make it ourselves. So I'm gonna try this 3 different ways. So Craig from Adventures in Snacking recommended these different ways to try it because I asked him and I had no idea what to do other than I assume you eat it like Marmite on toast with butter.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
I'm gonna go grab my preparations and see you back here in a minute. Here we are. Vegemite on toast, Vegemite sandwich, and Vegemite soup, which is just a large amount of Vegemite, which is, it looks a lot darker. It actually smells a little bit different now that I've moved it around. And 2 things that I have noticed.
it's black and it's quite salty.
Is 1, it's a lot harder to spread on warm toast than it is to spread on cold bread. That was easier. I don't know why. That's the biggest difference I've noticed from Marmite. Now, I've cooked a lot with Marmite and it dissolves a whole lot easier and warms up and melts easier. There is something obviously different from the way the 2 act.
C-O-A-A.
I think that's fully dissolved. All right, we'll try the toast first while it's still warm.
Whole host of things that you could do with that. All right.
Straight away, I could have used a lot more. Yeah, it's not as super pungent as Marmite. It's a lot more subtle. It's still really tasty. Kind of what I like about Marmite is when I put it on, I like getting to that point where it's like, I've almost overdone it. Where I think I could push it a lot harder with Vegemite.
It's very practical, the muff. What are you talking about? Carlswell's is Italian. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just not melting.
You call that a knife? This is a knife.
It's still just a big piece of Vegemite.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon.
All right, you win. I see you've played knifey spoony before.
Anyways, move on to the Vegemite sandwich. I think we've all heard of that before because of that one song from that one band. Yeah, it's not bad.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
I could use a whole lot more though. So he did tell me that you could make a toasty. I wanted to try a Vegemite sandwich. It's still not melting. There we go. Yeah, I can use a lot more Vegemite than I can Marmite, for sure. Tastes great though. I think there's probably a lot less love it or hate it crowd for Vegemite than there is Marmite, because Marmite is very, very, very intense.
Hey, Bat I didn't hear no bell.
Now that's weird. This is really weird. It smells the way dog beef jerky smells. Kind of smells like a kennel. I don't really like it.
Yeah, it's my muff. There we go. Natalia's brought back the muff.
All right, so there we are. That was my first time trying Vegemite, and I think people that may have struggled with Marmite would prefer Vegemite over that. I enjoy it, and I won't have a problem using up that jar, because I do love this stuff. If you enjoyed watching me try these Australian items...
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was in America. I'm sorry.
I think right now all I got is chips, so... you can go and check out some chips. Thanks for watching. Peace. Alright, so here we are. Marmite on toast. Sorry.
Crisp and clean, beer's cold, and there's plenty of shrimps on the bar.